Now you can have your thing.
Well, I just want to say this, man. There was a man that had 2 touchdown passes last night, and that is Justin Herbert and not the San Diego Chargers, the Los Angeles Chargers. I will say it right now, September 16th, 2025. The San Diego Chargers, the Los Angeles Chargers, are going to win the AFC West. The Raiders are 1-1. The Chiefs are 0-2, and the Broncos are 0-2. If Justin Herbert stays healthy, and this team stays healthy, I mean, Quentin Johnson knows how to catch a football this season. I think the Los Angeles Chargers are going not only to be the better team in LA this year, they are going to win the AFC West, and then after that, it's going to go right to back what you said a couple weeks ago. Can Herbert win a playoff game? Well, I sure hope so, because, man, if this season continues to roll like this for the Chargers, he's going to have no excuse, and I'm going to be praying he wins a playoff game because, man, you can't be playing like this in the first 2 weeks of the season and then get to the playoffs and play like Dak Prescott. You got to go in and perform.
Stop using Dak Prescott's name in vain, man.
Whatever. If this team ends this season with 11 to 12 wins and win the division, there is no excuse for Justin Herbert and the cheater that is Jim Harbaugh. They have to win a playoff game if they have this good of a season because they look hot out the gate. Keenan Allen looked good. And like I said, Quentin Johnson knows how to catch a football, unlike last season. Offensive line looks pretty decent as well. Najee Harris rumbling, bumbling, and stumbling. I give credit to what this Chargers team has looked like in the first 2 weeks because, man, I feel good. Now, obviously, it's the regular season. Herbert, I mean, I watched a video on Herbert. Somebody said he puts up Madden numbers in the regular season. That's very true. But, man, he's got to win a playoff game. And now it comes down to if this team wins the division, which I think they will, can they win a playoff game? Woo! It's a good day for Justin Herbert supporters.
I want to be around if that happens, man. You
I'm gonna change all the coloring to the pod in Chargers color for that one episode if they win a playoff game. If the Cowboys win a Super Bowl, we're gonna change that microphone as the logo to Cowboys Lombardi.
It'll be Dak.
No, I'm not changing it to that. I won't do that.
Taken to the promised land.
I'll buy a Dak jersey.
We got something to do too, by the way.
What's up? What do you mean? Oh, yes, we do. I'm sorry. I was all like that. I didn't really give you a chance to say nothing, so I am curious. Do you have anything to say about that, or you just? I don't know.
I'm gonna say this. Justin Herbert played a hell of a game last night. If he keeps this up, I'm gonna be eating a whole lot of crow. and I'll own it. And it's crazy. My oldest is a Chargers fan. So I'm sure I'll hear from him as well. Yeah. No, Darrell.
Darrell? Okay. Gotcha.
So,
I thought it was Leon for a second.
I'll hear from him as well. He's a Chargers fan from way, way back. So I'll eat crow and I'll be happy eating.
Look, I'm very excited for what this can become for the Chargers and winning this division. But speaking of a team that I mentioned in this division, Kansas City Chiefs 0-2, lost to the Eagles in a tight game. I'm going to be honest with you. Like I said before when we previewed this, I didn't really have an interest in this game. I was just like, I think the Eagles will win. I don't know what the score will be, but I knew the Eagles would win. So I'm going to give the floor to you. If you have anything to discuss on this game, I have nothing much to discuss. I think a lot of people saw that the Chiefs were going to regress. The Eagles were going to stay the Eagles, except they do look a little more human this year, as I said, like when we were talking about the SEC, but they look a little more human. I thought they were going to be just as good as last year. That's probably not the case, but they're still very good. Any thoughts on the Chiefs? I don't really have any.
Yeah, Chiefs regression. Like I said, in my rant, I think in week 1, no receivers, running backs aren't making plays that they need to play. And as I said, Pacheco's not back. He had 10 carries for 22 yards. He's not back yet. Yeah, physically he's back. He's in his uniform, but he's not back. They've got a problem in the backfield, and they definitely got a problem in the receiving corps if Marquise Brown is your leading receiver.
Yeah.
Okay. So they got lots of problems, and I don't think those things are fixable with the roster that they have. You got an aging Travis Kelce, and Then your highest rated receiver is Marquise Brown, and next is Juju Smith-Schuster until your guy comes back from suspension.
Yikes.
No thanks. So I'll leave that to Kansas City. But the Philadelphia piece, I talked about that, right? A little bit of regression on the defensive end. You lose 5 starters, right?
Yeah.
So that's tough. But what happens is also you got a bullseye on your back now. And have you noticed the teams are trying to play the touch push differently? They're trying to get around the edges and grab the running back's legs to keep them from being able to push.
Yeah.
So they're being scouted, but they're still making plays happen, right?
Yep.
So until a team stops them on a 4th down, a legit stop, I don't care if there was a false start. False starts happen all the time, they aren't getting called. Defensive holding happens all the time, not getting called. Referees missed it. They're human.
Chiefs have about – oh, go ahead.
Those people that are talking about that, they just don't like the tush push. The referee on the interview, I'm just sick and tired of this tush push. You're not out there playing. Talking about it's hard to officiate. It's hard to do this. Every team has an opportunity to tush push. Stop it.
Yeah.
Get over it. Go on, Jalen. Do your thing.
Well, the Chiefs get a bounce-back game against the Giants, but it's on Sunday Night Football, so
Not necessarily.
I'm not watching that.
Oh, I'm all in. I'm all in.
That sounds horrible. I mean, we'll see. Giants look good. I mean, they put 37 up on Dallas, so maybe they do beat the Chiefs, and then we really have an issue because it's in New York. Malik Neighbors is – I mean, there may be an argument that he's a top 10 receiver.
They're going chief hunting, huh?
We'll see. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the GameTime Podcast. We have been teasing multiple announcements. You heard about the sponsor announcement, but we've got one more announcement for you guys today. It's been something that has been requested by friends, family, people that have just found us about the show, and that has been, are you going to do a live show? When are you going to do a live show? Well, today is finally the day. We are happy to announce that September 28th, for the first time ever, the GameTime Podcast will be live right here on YouTube and 2 other platforms as well. We are still discussing what those 2 other platforms will be, but they are not official quite yet. When we have the info, we'll let you know. But we can confirm September 28th from 11 to 12 Eastern Time. The GameTime Podcast will be going live. It'll be called GameTime Live. We will have a 1-hour show that will probably cover the college football slate. That will be basically an episode for you guys. It'll be a live show, and then we'll just cut those segments out that are the best ones. We'll post them, but this will count as an episode when we do the live show. We are very excited.
Hey, about time. The chickens have come home to roost. Finally have an opportunity to get some engagement with followers, with people that are following the show, engaged in communication back and forth, hot topics that people want to hear about, things that they disagree with from the 3-person panel here, or also things that you agree with and something that you like about the show. As we continue to move forward, we're going to do some great things, and I look forward to it in the future. So I can't wait till September 28th.
Y'all imagine this. We're going live, right? And so all this crazy stuff that I say, you can comment. And you can talk to me. You can get at me right then and there. You ain't got to wait. Right there. You know what I'm saying? Right there. You can bring the smoke right there. And I'm going to respond nicely. But I'm going to respond. So you're interacting. You're part of the game time, baby. You're in the game. Put me in, coach. We're going to put you in September. We there. You there. The world's there. It's on. Another thing is you can see all the mistakes that my 2 co-hosts make, and you can call them out on them immediately.
You can also see Ramon freeze live.
Yes. I may hit you with one of these right here.
September 28th. Coach Ramon's going to be ready to sub you in, so be ready, be here. It's going to be a good time. That's going to do it for us, though. We'll be back for more right here on the GameTime Podcast.
All the viewers, subscribers, friends, family of the GameTime Podcast, do me a quick favor. All right, reach out and get your T-shirts. If you look to the right of me or the left of me, you'll see both of my colleagues have these beautiful Game Time T-shirts.
Yeah, man, check it out. You see it right here, the logo that you see on the pod.
What you don't see is me with one because they forgot to give me mine. So you go get yours before I get mine, all right? Because you're closer to the family than I am because they left me out. I love those two, like cooked food, but they left me out. But you know what? They won't leave you out. Contact Isaiah, contact God. You can even contact me, and maybe we'll get ours together at the same time. All right?
We might.
Get in touch with us for details. We'll take care of you.
Absolutely. Rock the Game Time.
GameTime Podcast. That is right, folks. We are officially selling shirts. If you have any interest in buying them, let us know. $20 is the price for that. We're a startup selling them, so maybe Darrell will be nice. And,
maybe some flexibility. You never know. Just reach out and see. These aren't free, but hey, we have some opportunity to put our word out there. The Game Time Podcast as we continue to grow for sure.
It's all about support. So if you guys do want to support us, make sure you guys do let us know. Just something we're starting up. Just gonna see how it worked. We originally got them made for the pod, but then we had a couple people reach out to me and Darrell about maybe wanting to buy some. So we were like, you know what? Why not make an announcement video? So if you're interested, please let us know, and we will see you guys next time right here on the Game Time Podcast.